Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Platini. Vieira! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Vieira wins the duel this time. Not the most accurate pass. Always onto this. Now it's Bellingham. That'll be a corner. Borussia Dortmund with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Alexander-Arnold. Belts one.
I think when it comes to pace and finishing of the highest order, there's someone down there who always stands out.
Yeah, no prizes for guessing.
It's Sheva, Andrei Shevchenko, poacher, predator and punisher.
And that's really well manoeuvred. Quarter of an hour played. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well played right into his path. Shot a goal! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Busquets calmly anticipates. Maldini. Seedorf might just make this.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That is lovely. And a header! Oh, he did the hard part right, but fluffed the finish.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope. When it's delivered early like that, defenders just can't...
Shapes to shoot! Goal! First blood drawn. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then because they just lost sight of the real danger.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
That's been cut out, well played. Dinks one through, chips it through. Shevchenko, and he's straight hits! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
Oh, after so much hard work, he bluffed. He just shouldn't be missing from there.
There's the header! Just off target. And it's Messi. Oh, that's fabulous. And the shot! What a save! Terrific reactions! That's a nicely measured pass. And Shevchenko! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 2 then. And he gets rid in a hurry. And now a sudden chance to counter. And the pass is intercepted. Now, what about a counter-attack? Now it's Messi, and it's Messi. Can he finish? He's got a goal! Borussia Dortmund back on level terms.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
Borussia Dortmund grab the equaliser, and we're all square.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
Bellingham. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Seedorf. And here's Suarez. Good read, needed to be. And that has been clubbed away. Busquets. Davids. Cleared without complication.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Busquets. And it's Cannavaro. Vieira. Davids.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Back into the middle. Played back in. Real chance! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. It's been quite a roller coaster ride here, right up until the final seconds. An intriguing watch. So we reach the halfway point.
Oh, what a half of football. It's 1-1, but it could easily be 3-3 or more. Breakneck speed brilliance.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1.
Substitution on the field, number 13, Seedorf.
And so we're off again.
Coming on to replace him is number 11, Bale. Substitution.
Borussia Dortmund do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Borussia Dortmund are looking to break at pace. Vieira. Vieira really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
And that is expertly dealt with. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Busquets. Bale, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And it's Bale. Can he put it away? It's in! Into the lead once more. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Oh, what a finish. I mean, an instinctive finish at that, and he probably didn't even have time to think about it too much.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
The attendance for this match
Bale is offering some sort of an apology there.
clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He won't be happy with that one.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, perfectly measured that. Great chance! Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
He's looking to set free a runner. And he's intervened well there.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical. Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Busquets.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he welcomes it in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
That pass has been well intercepted. Fiddles. Decent hit! That is decidedly lacking.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
Substitution on the field. Number 20.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Coming on the field is number 3, Conte. Substitution in progress.
And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Looking for the runner. Spread neatly.
Oh, that was one big no-no when you've got a queue formed in the box.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Good spot, he's seen the run. Maldini gets it clear.
Borussia Dortmund really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Interception, his positioning was spot on. Borussia Dortmund are in dire need of a breakthrough. Can they?
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Interesting ball. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Romario showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Davids. Busquets. And he cuts out the supply. It's really well manoeuvred. Davids cuts out the pass. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. Can he get it through? Can he finish? And that is it. The equaliser just wouldn't come. It is over. Well, that turned out to be quite a game. Both sides committed, determined, driven. And whilst you might argue to the contrary, perhaps a fair result on the balance of things.
Security staff for each block, please report.
What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Borussia Dortmund are looking a touch fragile, Peter. Confident.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A clear
and welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And already we're underway here. And it's been given away. Bale. Can he get onto this?
Well, not the worst attempt. A little technical tweak should help the quality.
Played back in. Cannavaro attempts a clearance. Well, there's little new to say about this man. Majestic, regal, known as Le Roi by his countrymen. He is footballing royalty. The man is, of course, Michel Platini.
Well, Peter, I don't think I've seen a better all-round attacking midfielder. Certainly not in Europe. He is very close to being the perfect number 10. OK, people may say he lacks a little bit of stamina and defensive contribution, but for his attacking football and his ability to take in the landscape, there's no one better.
Passing nice and neat.
This is what good chemistry is all about.
Ah, that's a fine interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and again! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's Seedorf. Played over towards the opposite flank. That has been cut short. He's picked his way through. And the shot! Oh, it's fallen loose again! It's there! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
So the first goal of the game.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Davids looking to run onto it. Davids, and that's aimed into the middle. That was always going to be the keeper's. And here's Suarez, and now the hit! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. He's got full, and the keeper couldn't hold it. And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Vieira just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there. Barcelona really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Roberto Carlos, he rises! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Utterly unsophisticated, but stuck away with unashamed certainty.
Well, when you get service like that into the box, you can't go...
Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Corner number 2 then. And the chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Corner number 3 coming up. Last-ditch defending, but he's gone for goal! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, great play! Crossed in again. And that's been well dealt with. Osimhen is onto it in a flash.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Well, that pass isn't the best. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Davids. Moved on forwards. Alexander-Arnold carries the ball down the right. Oh, that's a nice ball. The fullback is in acres of space here. He's got the shot away! He's scored! One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Barcelona go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking
2
flair.
minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos is there, and he can get that clear. And this could be the final action of the first half. That has been knocked clear. He's going for goal! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Davids has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Osimhen. Oh, well, he's tried one! A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. Barcelona come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. The midway point of the game.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1.
Substitution on the field. Number 20, Platini.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Number 10, Shevchenko. Substitution.
He's intervened well there. Barcelona different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Maldini gets over and intercepts. And he cuts out the supply. Alexander-Arnold is always looking to play quality balls. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Osimhen. Great challenge, time to perfection.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Interesting ball. Roberto Carlos delivers.
Yeah, I think if that can be repeated, there's a good chance of a goal. Oh, that's a cracking ball. Too quick for defence and keeper.
Vieira. Now Davids. And that's really well manoeuvred. Luis Suarez. And he's cleared it back out.
This match was 71,898.
They're up to 5 corners now. Big header! Now, who's going to be first to this? And he's there to belt it away. He's gone forward. Oh, we expected better, and so did he.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now the finish! Had a shot. Oh, he couldn't get hold of it.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
That is a brilliant interception. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
He made it look a bit predictable.
He's not got that quite right.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Played back in. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Baresi spots it and intercepts. Now it's Shevchenko. Now it's Bale. Oh, Red, nice interception. Davids. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Roberto Carlos. Well, there's the clearance. Ball is over the line.
Substitution on the field. Number 7, Suarez. Number 16, Busquets. Coming on the field, number 9, Andy Cole. Number 3, Conte.
Good read, needed to be.
Barcelona clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Oh, that's a key interception. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, can he get onto this? Davids. Hoisted in. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Davids. And it's Cannavaro. That's a good ball played into space. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Now it's Bale. Gabriel cuts it out. And he's gone looking for safety. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. And that has been cleared. Davids.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Goal kick. No, I stand corrected, it's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the keeper beats it away. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very
and
good.
A quick reminder today that parking in the area
Well, from
around the
behind,
stadium
Jim, that is
strictly
some
forbidden.
win, isn't it?
Well, I've
Please
just
use
got to
parking
give them
provided by
great
the
credit
club
for
or
the
any
way
other
in
paid
which they've
parking
managed to
facilities
turn
in
this
the area.
around. Going behind seemed to strengthen their resolve, and it's been a wholehearted reaction and an absolutely terrific win.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.